Today, people, we are in for a treat. We're going back to my roots today with a Honda Civic Type R EP3 with a massive supercharger attached. Let's check it out. So today's EP3, not only does it have custom parts on it that I'm very excited to show you, it was also built by this gentleman here called Kev, who's gonna walk in on screen right now. Dude, thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
I know you've come down a long way, so we're gonna do a good job.
Yeah, cool.
This car's got a really nice story behind it too. Please, will you give me a little tour of your car?
Yeah, sure.
Let's start off by having a look at the fact that you've kind of kept it OEM looking-ish.
Yeah, I didn't want to go too mad with bumpers and stuff, yeah.
Because a lot of people do with these, right? They go for like the Mugen style
Oh yeah,
stuff.
they look the business, yeah.
But I really like that yours is quite OEM-ish. So, as far as mods go on the outside, let's start off with this carbon bonnet. Where is this from? What brand is this? Because this is very nice.
Yeah, that's Coilovers carbon bonnet.
It's a Coilovers one, is it?
Yeah, it's actually a birthday Christmas present from the missus.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Got it like this year, the Christmas just gone, yeah.
It's a really nice bit of kit,
yeah,
that. I'll take it. I do make some nice bits for the old
Yeah, it's
EP3.
good finish on it.
Yeah, really nice. Some nice carbon
That's
weave
a lot of
on
nice
there.
heat out as well, I reckon.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that in a
Yeah.
moment. To see down here, you've got the
fog scoops, yeah.
the little scoops, yeah.
Yeah, from Alex at Fiberworks.
Well, they Fiberworks,
Yeah,
are they? I love
yeah.
Fiberworks. Work with him quite a lot.
He lives just up the road from me, basically.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Then as we come around here, wheels. So, what made you go for the N keys? And these are NT03 RRs,
Yeah,
right?
that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Different to the M's.
Yeah, so what made you go for these? Because they look fantastic.
Didn't see them about. I had rotor grids on it for years and I just wanted to finish it properly with Jap wheels.
A set of JDM wheels.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. I think they look awesome. And I
Just
love
finish off.
the colour.
Yeah.
Like the grey, the gunmetal grey finish on the, so what, cosmic grey, wasn't it?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
these. So yeah, it looks absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
As you come around here, you've kept the facelift lights. Really like that. And then we've got a carbon fibre skinned fuel cap.
Yeah,
Who's that
from
by?
CF Skins, Mike at CF Skins, yeah.
Who actually organised this for us? He put us both in touch, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did, yeah.
So, well, have you got a lot of his parts on here?
Quite a few bits and bobs, yeah.
The spoiler, this is carbon
That's-
as well?
Yeah, carbon, just OEM carbon spoiler. I like the Mugen, love the Mugen carbon spoiler, but just wanted it to look different. Didn't want loads of Mugen bits on it.
You've got a lot of carbon though.
Yeah.
So we've also got a carbon boot. What would this bit be even called?
Plinth, maybe? I don't know.
Boot handle?
Yeah.
Plinth? Yeah, maybe.
That was the missus got me that as well. I
Did
think.
she really?
Yeah, she's pretty
God,
good.
Awesome. And that exhaust looks lovely.
Yeah, it's solid fab 3-inch.
Love Al, great guy.
I had-
Makes amazing products. as
Had a
well.
K-tuned on it before and it was rowdy.
Yeah.
Really rowdy. And I just wanted to quieten it down a little bit. And it's quieting it down a little bit, but it still barks a good...
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. Let's have a little quick look on the. Oh, actually, I see something else. You've got the blue.
Yeah, the spoon mirrors.
The spoon mirrors on there as well. The hydro mirrors.
blue, and this one in the middle as well.
Got the spoon glass up in there too. Lovely. I can't explain how many of them broke when I've tried to sell those.
Yeah.
They're so fragile they are, but they're a great bit of kit. So we've got some OEM Premier Edition seats in here, but you've just told me this isn't a Premier Edition.
No, still, it's not a Prem. Still got the black carpets in there. I couldn't be bothered to buy a red carpet. Laziness.
Laziness.
But got the JDM mats.
You got the JDM
Yeah.
red Type R mats down there as
Yeah.
well. Really nice OEM piece from Honda. I think the Honda boys will appreciate that. Coming down this door, we've got more carbon fibre.
Yeah, that's CF Skins again from Mike.
Is everything we're about to see from CF Skins?
No, not everything.
No? Okay. I was just wondering, because you've got a lot of carbon in here. Do you mind if I hop in? Is that
go
okay?
for it, yeah.
Carbon clock surrounds in here. That looks awesome. Then you've got the carbon
That's fake carbon, but it looks all right.
It still looks like carbon to me. So is that hydro dipped or something? Is it?
No, it's like just a stick-on.
Oh, really?
And what I've looked at old JDM catalogues, you could buy them as an optional extra, but I don't think it's a proper original optional extra.
Right. Okay.
Because they're slightly different. But you could, when you bought a JDM from the factory, you could add that on, and it's just a stick-on over the silver original.
Oh yeah, I can see just there's like a little gap
Yeah.
between there and there. Interesting. I've never seen that before. Then we've got obviously AEM air fuel gauge.
Yeah,
over
air
there.
fuel ratio.
I actually run one of these as well. I think they're a brilliant
You
bit
look
of kit.
at it too much though.
We've then got the K-tuned shifter,
Yeah.
shift knob on here, and then as we can see down here as well, we've got carbon fibre top on the pocket.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
More shiny bits.
More shiny bits, yeah. And what's this Pro Sport gauge for?
That was like intake temp,
Okay, cool.
but now it's all K Pro.
Oh,
You don't sort of need any of that anymore. It still works.
Yeah, yeah, cool. So, do you mind if I pop the boot real quick so we can have a look at the really nice stuff you've got in the back here as well? So, in the back here, we've got even more stuff that's carbon fibre, and this is by CF Skins once again. And it's just like a boot floor, basically, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So,
I
you've
sort
also got
of
the...
started stripping it out, but then it's noisy, so I didn't want to gut it totally. I mean, I've not really gained a lot of, lost a lot of weight by stripping it out, but no one ever goes in the back anyway.
Yeah.
I haven't got many friends or anything, so. But it rubs on the back, and so I whipped the seats out and painted where the seat bench was, and thought I want to do something different, and seen Mike made these boot liners and thought, yeah, that looked pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it looks really nice. Like when you're stood here, seeing the carbon straight away, it looks great. Also, you've got the, I can't even think what that is.
Carbon fuel pump cover.
Fuel pump cover, yeah, down there. Sorry, I haven't seen one of those for so long.
I don't think you can get them anymore.
Can you not?
My mate wanted one the other day and just couldn't find them. The bloke stopped making them.
We've got some strut bars in the back here as well.
Mainly like the top ones just for hanging air fresheners. Probably don't do a lot.
BC coilovers.
Yeah, BC.
So it's lowered on the old BC Racing coilovers. How do you find those?
Spot on.
Yeah, really good bit of kit, aren't they?
Yeah, nice and firm.
And then we've got a big AEM box just hanging on the side over here. Please explain what's going on, sir.
Bit of drink in there.
Yeah. So is that
that's the meth injection? Yeah.
And how do you find that as a mod on the car?
Good. I think with a Jackson Charger, they're known for getting hot and heat soaked, so that's just helping keep intake temps down.
Cool.
I think, hopefully. So.
Can I get you to pop the hood?
Yeah.
We can have a little look under there.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see what's going on under here. Wow, so we have got, please talk me through all of this, because this does not look like it's just a quick jobby. We've got Jackson Racing Supercharger.
Yeah, Jackson Charger.
And how long has that been on the car?
Put it on January, February.
Yeah, and how have you been finding it?
Good fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good fun,
Awesome,
definitely.
We've got the blue rocker cover, which is awesome, with some more carbon fibre. Where's that carbon?
CF Skins
That's
again.
CF Skins as well, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So, I'm going to say this because obviously I run 621 and we supply a lot of Honda parts.
Yeah.
That is a product. That we get asked for a lot that I can't get from many places. So CF Skins, if he has them, big shout out. You can grab some off him. So we've got talk us through what is the setup here. Skunk 2 throttle body.
Yeah, Skunk 2 70mm throttle body.
What's the intake
just
from?
to a straight pipe. Skunk 2 velocity stack, like a composite job, and then a K-tuned filter with a meth going in straight there before the throttle body. There's mixed opinions on meth there or there, but it seems to work. And J-Cal tuned it, and he's happy. The intake temps are good.
Yeah, J-Cal's great as well. J-Cal's great. It's got the adjustable steering arms on there as well, you can see.
That all went on last year.
That is needed if you're ever going to lower an EP3. It's definitely a
done loads of suspension stuff last year.
What's it running underneath? Got
Super Pro caster increase bushes on the front, hard race drop links, and then on the back it's all Super Pro'd as well, hard race on the back. But yeah, it's got the adjustable steering arms, hard race track rod ends, pretty much, and the solid rack slider, Delrin I think, solid rack slider. I just looked and thought anything I can get to improve suspension handling, get it sorted. But the rack is still the original rack. I've not like rebuilt it or anything.
So you were talking about the underneath and all that.
Yeah.
The rear setup. What have you got going on back here?
Got adjustable camber arms on the top there. And then underneath, Function 7 LCAs, Progress 24mm anti-roll bar.
Yep.
Then yeah, the hard race drop links
Awesome, man.
makes
Awesome.
a good difference.
Well,
Definitely.
I think it's about time that we go and rip some VTEC and have some fun and make some noise. Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Are you up for that?
Yeah.
Let's do it. We can't have a supercharged EP3 and not go have some fun on a beautiful day like today. Let's do it. Right, it's nice to finally be out in the car.
Yeah.
It's wicked, man. Like, it's so cool. I was saying to you off camera, like, this is such a throwback for me because I grew up in these, you know, like the EP3 is such a special car, and I think in the timeline of events for me, I love it. What drew you to the EP3? Like, what made you get one of?
I was always into retro stuff. Golf GTIs, 205 GTIs, even had Metro GTIs. And I had a Golf and it kept going wrong and mucking about, and I just really lost my temper with it and thought I was always kind of against Hondas in that, you know, that stupid, oh, I don't like Hondas, they're shit, because I had a MI16 205. And I thought, my mate took me out in his, I thought, oh, I'm going to get one, they're awesome. It's new, to me it was new, and it was reliable, I knew they were reliable, so I thought, oh, I'm going to get one, but I didn't have any money, really.
Yeah.
Living young, and so, went to Dad, said, can you get me a new car, Dad? And he said, no. I said, what, you've got to, come on, help me out here. And he thought, all right. So we went and looked at it, and it was literally just in the village along from us, went and looked at it, and he said, yeah, it's a nice car, And he said, how much money you got then? I was like, well, I might be able to get 500 quid together. And it was up for 4.4, and the kiddie wouldn't move, like. So Dad bought it and said, yeah, you got to pay me back though, And I was like, yeah, of course I will, yeah, I'll pay you back one day. Yeah, a couple of years went on, and Dad sadly passed away.
Oh, man.
So I bought the car in 2012, and he passed away in 2014.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, it's shit. He's only 57, which is still young, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But just before he passed, I was toying with the idea of selling it, trying something else. But when he passed, I was like, no way, I'm keeping it. It's going to get kept.
Big memory.
Yeah,
now.
it's good sentimental value. It's a special car. And then, it just went wild on it because it was fairly stock when I bought it.
Right.
So I just set about slowly putting bits on.
Yeah.
Some fast, some slow, but
yeah. Well, we've had a look around the car already, so we know generally what mods you've got in it. I might have missed a couple of bits. I don't think we mentioned your steering wheel. You've got a 330 personal Neo Grinto, which is a really nice big kit over there. What's your favourite mod you've got on it?
It's a tough one. There's loads. It is a tough one.
Well, name them. You haven't got to say one. You can say what's your favourite.
Wheels
bits?
or charger?
Yeah, the wheels of the charger.
Yeah, probably. And there's just so many bits of everything. Yeah, I like everything on it.
That's good. But I mean, how good is it? I'm
just
so glad you like it. Yeah. I'm so glad you're obviously really happy with the whole thing.
Yeah.
You can see the smile on your face when you're talking about it. It's great. What made you go meth with it? What made you go for that?
Just stories of the Jacksons getting hot, heat soaked, no intercooler with them. It's just direct engine, supercharger, roots type. They get hot, really hot. My mate had one without meth, and it just got so hot. You start up drive, and it'd go like hell for a bit, and then as soon as you warming it up, you're not. I guess you're not getting the same power anymore.
Yeah.
So the meth injection keeps it intake temps a bit cooler.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, it's interesting because I've never been in one of these with meth. No. So this is a whole new experience.
I think it can add power because, say you can get it to 300 or 310 horsepower, but the intake temps aren't great. You add the meth, then you can advance the timing a little bit, get more power because the intake temps are lower.
Okay.
So I think there's been stories of them getting an extra 10 to 15 horsepower. So.
Cool.
Yeah, this one, I got it at 326. It'd be nice to break over the 330. Just that
on a
4
printout. Yeah. Awesome, man. Awesome. What do you think we do next?
Maintenance stuff, boring stuff.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, because really all it needs now for me to be like happy.
Yeah.
But just clean the underneath. One day I'd like to have the motor out and just refresh everything, clean it all properly, get the underneath sorted. It's good for rust. It's quite a clean one. It's garage. It's been garage for the last 5 or 6 years. Don't come out in the rain, so it'll rot, won't it, if I drive it in the rain. They're all rotting now.
Yeah, definitely. What brakes do we run on here? Because I know you told me briefly off camera.
Still standard calipers and standard brake size, but the got StopTech discs and red stuff EBC pads on the front.
How do you find those?
They're pretty good. They work, yeah. Discs aren't that different.
Wow, smoky.
I don't track the car, so they rarely get used in anger.
Wow, they've got an amazing colour.
And the roads are so busy these days, aren't they? Like,
yeah,
always going 40 miles an hour everywhere.
Oh, I love the noise of the supercharger, man. Oh my god.
Sweet.
It brings back such good memories. Oh yeah, that's so good.
Much fun.
Oh, it's just a massive smile on my face. That noise, the whine is so good.
Awesome noise, isn't it?
It brings a whole new power line to the engine, doesn't it? It really does feel pretty magical.
It's NA on steroids.
Yeah, it's so good.
When we first put it on, we loaded a map on, went out for a bit of a test drive, and my mate come helped me load everything and fit the charger. I put my foot down and went, it doesn't feel any different at NA. It was a 302 horsepower map my mate had that he sent us with the same mods pretty much, just to get running and check for teething problems. That was without the meth or anything. And I thought, it's just, it don't even really feel that good. He's like, it's not a turbo, you've got to work it, you've got to drive it hard. And he's like, right, you let her have it. And so I nailed it, and he was like, yeah, it feels pretty good to me.
Yeah. So with the build, what troubles have you had? You've had it for so long. I assume there's been one or two things that's gone a bit doolally here or there.
The charger did give me a bit of grief getting the charger on them. Just getting it on was okay. It was the belt. I went for about 5 or 6 belts.
Wow.
It just kept coming off, and you've got to get them aligned properly with alternator, auto tensioner. They've got to be like cock on. And I was doing my head in. I was nearly going to just pull it off and go back NA.
Wow, really?
I've got auto tensioner, which is like the original auto tensioner. But you modify it to go a little bit further. So it normally would go and stop. But now I've cut a bit out and it's got a little bit of extra tension on it. It seems to be working fine.
Okay, cool.
And you can get manual tensioners for them as well, but I haven't needed to because this one seems to be working all right. I've got all the way here and done a good few miles in it, so touch wood.
Touch wood, man,
It's all good. But apart from that, I mean, I've had it so long, I've just done bit by bit. There's been the odd year where I've gone nuts on it and then not touched it for a year sort of thing, but I've never...
I don't even think we've asked. What sort of power is this?
326.
326, yeah? And it's with J-Cal.
Yeah, Jesse.
Big up
Alfred
Jesse, man.
Yeah.
Still yet to meet Jesse, but I'm a big fan, so yeah, really cool. Every single one of the cars I've been out in that he's touched is brilliant. I guess the only other thing I have to ask is, if someone out there wanted to buy and build one of these, what advice would you give?
Go turbo.
Yeah, don't.
No. Everyone in the car scene's so just, I don't know, picky and don't like this, don't like that. If you like it, do it, whatever.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, Kev, thank you so much.
Yeah,
dude.
been
Thank
a
you for
pleasure,
coming
mate.
down, man. It's been brilliant. Thank you, and I hope you guys have liked it. And that brings us to the end of today's feature. EP3 Supercharged, carbon fibre everywhere. I'm beaming, man. 326 horsepower, meth injected. What an absolute riot. I love that supercharger whine. I love that it's all usable power. I love these wheels. I love the Premier Edition seats. I love this car. I love Hondas, man, so much. I really hope you have loved this video as much as I have loved making it. It's been absolutely brilliant. And I hope you'll hit subscribe and tune in again next time. Normally I would plug their Instagram, but Kev doesn't have Instagram, he's not into it, doesn't care about social media, so he's just allowing us to enjoy his car in the fullest, which is amazing. I should have mentioned it does have an LSD in it. That was why it was getting the sick rips. We forgot to mention that in the video. I just wanted to make sure I got that in there and then. It's a very well put together car. It looks fantastic. I hope you like it too. But from me, for now, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of this sunshine we're finally having here in the UK. Please leave a like as well. It just shows me that I'm doing a good job on these, and I hope you guys have loved it. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully. Peace!